Hello there, I'm Aldra Hill and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Make Mexico Great Again. This is an after work edition. I'm in my full suit, though I've got my sleeves rolled up, my button undone, because I'm going for a run a little bit, and there's no sense changing and showering. This is what you get! So it's 8th of August, 1943. God, is it really 1943? Jesus. So much time has passed. We are still continuing to research and produce. We currently have 10 light tank divisions, which are, of course, originally my motorized divisions, and 138 infantry divisions, along with 10 marines and 18 cavalry. We are currently producing 4 armored divisions, who are my medium tanks, and they will be done shortly. In fact, actually, I think we might have enough to do even more. That'd be pretty nice. I can't hear anything. There we go, now it's a bit better. We're still producing fighters like absolute mad, building medium tanks like mad, light tanks to replace, and medium SP artillery. If I were... yeah, it's fine. Awesome. I think we're really behind in production, but we have 79 ships, though. My plan is to... well, I mean, to be honest, now I think we can go back on patrol, maybe. Well, actually, a few of them are still pretty damaged. The plan is to basically have enough ships that we can actually combat the enemy. We are also producing .3 naval bombers. Oh, good. Could we maybe make some more? Okay, they will. It's just taking a little time. We're building lots and lots of ports, naval bases, and lots of things are being repaired. We've got 120 military factories, which isn't too bad. Where's our naval bombers? We got fighter. Some decent fighter production going on. Where's our naval bomber production? Oh, there they are. 2.7 a week is pretty terrible, but it will come up, and eventually we can start trying to land in Portugal. Okay. Oh my good god, there it is. The German Reich has declared war on the Soviet Union. Holy shit. This is amazing. So if we were able to actually fight the German Reich at that point, at some point, that'd be amazing. God, that'd be amazing. Capital ship effort, nice. We're kind of just finishing up whatever we have left, to be honest. Like, CAS effort. Yeah, let's get CAS effort. Oh, it's incredible. Come on, lads. Takes a long bloody time to train. Time passes really slowly. So we got our divisions moving up incredibly slowly. These guys need to be here. Honestly, just to protect against the German attack that will inevitably happen. That just inevitably. God. Just inevitably. That's okay. Oh my god, this is the ideal time to attack the German Reich. Whoa, the Soviet Union's really pushing. Because if we look at the actual number of divisions they got, I mean, they have about 500 to 600. I mean, Germany has a lot more, but I think the Soviet Union can do some things. Like, look, they're pushing into the Legionnaires, Bulgaria. They're gonna win that one, not a problem. Oh, this is awesome. Could we land? Could we do it? Could we actually manage to land our troops? God, that'd be cool. We could do it in Portugal. We could take nationalist Spain really quickly. I mean, honestly, we could actually probably take Germany pretty quickly, but I think I'd rather do it like a really protracted land battle, because that's the kind of guy I am. Right, so we got our medium tanks. Let's add another division. Whoops. Let's add another one there. Like, how many we actually have? Oh my god, let's add another one. Let's get loads of these in there. Let's go. Why is it... okay, actually... that's fine, that's fine. It takes 11 days. Okay, so we got these back. We already have the Gibraltar Arlemen division training reduction. I really do need to go to extensive conscription so as to be able to get that extra 5% pop. Well, that extra 2.5% pop, but I really don't want to get the training time increase. So we're going to wait until we absolutely have to. Like, absolutely have to. How many do these divisions require? They require 8,000, so by this next time, we will. So when these guys are done, we will actually require it to go to the better conscription rate, and that's okay. Although honestly, we really need more infantry divisions as well. I'm just going to do it. Screw it. Extensive conscription. There we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Why can't I have these guys as cores? Lame. Wonderful. Okay, so we also have a research here. So we could do things like nav bombs, but... Lame-a-doo-doo-dahs. We could go mechanized equipment, but I think that's a bit lame. Support equipment going maintenance company could reduce our load on our more vulnerable things. We already got all the artillery we need. That bonus we won't need for a little while. I mean, navy-wise, we can get the better light... Oh, we can get better light cruisers. Yeah, let's do that. 54 days for better light cruisers. That sounds nice. Get into infantry, anti-tank, mechanized offensive, and support weapons as well. 85 total ships right now. That's freaking amazing. This is good stuff. So these armored divisions are going to be done sometime around the 25th of February. Which would give us 10 solid medium divisions to be able to land. If we can land on Portugal, I think we can do this. I think the key thing is trying to land in the UK though. But trying to take this would be best. I think Germany's the main thing that needs to be dealt with. I mean, the hope is that they deal with themselves, you know? Because of the ridiculous amount of stuff that's going down in their front. Whoa, Germany has just lost... Germany just lost a couple hundred divisions, guys. That's awesome. Yeah, they're also fighting Japan. That's okay. I'm worried about Japan going through Mongolia. Oh, no, they're actually pushing in. So that's fine. I think Portugal's the way to go, because then we can just nick nationalist Spain really quickly. Not super happy about the fact that they're landing, that they've got about 20 divisions on my land, though. Come on, boys. We can do this. We can do this. I believe in us, honestly. Oh, the lag is pretty intense. Like, I can actually see myself, my mouth on my screen. Really laggy. That's amazing. Maybe we should turn down the graphics or something. Holy crap. Let's turn it down to medium texture quality. That's a bit better. Oh, I just gained about 15 frames. What the shit? I've got a monster computer and I can barely do this. That's insane. I don't really care. Oh my god, Texas is still rebelling. What the shit, Texas? Can I fucking help you? Texas. Breaking all my military factories. Douche. No, I don't want any non-aggression pact. Leave me alone. There we go. Should really just keep an eye on this a bit more. See which places are, you know, really gaining. So, like, look at this. They're getting so much rebellion. My civilian factories. I don't have anyone else who can help, so. What was that one? Oh my god, Colorado, please. 5 military factories are basically obfuscated here. Ooh, medium tanks. Yeah. That's what I want to see. Let's actually check and we'll see what our arrangement of our military tanks actually is. Why are we only making... We're making such little artillery. That's terrible. We need a big stockpile of artillery, guys. Come on. Come on. So what actually goes into our tanks? Our actual tanks, they have obviously the 6, and then we're going to replace 2 of them with the medium SP so that we can actually fight back against them. We are going to make... Oh, you know what we need? You know what we actually need? Is we need tank destroyers. Just a couple. We don't need many. Just like a couple divisions of tank destroyers to fight against those tank units. You know? That'll be really, really useful. U.S. influence. In our hearts, we will always be Mexican. What? Please go away. In terms of medium SP artillery, we have 115. So if we replace these guys with medium SP artillery, we would get... So we did a little bit more of SP artillery, but we'd gain 400 medium tanks. So maybe we can actually turn down some of the production of our medium tanks. Damn it. Woo. Oh, I need tungsten. Always with the tungsten. Go on, Japan. Give me some of your tungsten. Thanks, Japan. My homie. Oh my god, we're almost 100 ships right now. That's awesome. We've got light cruiser 4. So now we can start to research better landing craft, better invasion time and invasion chance. That's going to be really important, I think. So we just got those, so now we're going to have to kind of slowly transition these guys. I think we have enough convoys now. So we can actually change these variants a little bit. We actually don't have that much experience. That's okay. So we could just afford that. Everything would get better. A bit more reliability, a bit better piercing. Yeah, cool. Convoy Mark 1. Oh god, the resource required. So much more. Ah, screw it. Go. Oh god, so many resources needed. Chromium? Oh my god. Freaking chromium. Alright, let's give Japan a bunch of free factories. We've got most of our industry tech pretty much just... We need to choose one of these bad boys eventually. But I think the main thing we need to do now is we need, like... I mean, encryption could be cool. But we actually need this. We need nukes. That's what we really need. Oh, it's so much freaking steel that we need. So we're kind of occasionally losing it because of the surplus being changed. Right, how are these sods doing? Seems to be a pretty continuous front. Interesting. There you go, you can have a bit more steel, that'll help. On 9th of December I can change these guys over, we can start making different and better cruisers. This is pretty cool. Good old light cruisers. This is before the patch that, I mean, obviously this light cruisers have not been properly balanced. They're still basically just the best things in existence. Yeah. Give me those better cruisers. Oh my god, that's so much chromium. Oh. Why does it need to use so much chromium? That is so unfair to my human body. Alright, 20 extra heart attack and stuff like that is pretty sweet. Yeah, I think that's going to be what we need to do. Yeah, let's do the infantry equipment. What's our support equipment looking like? Because we need a lot. We actually have 2.8k. But infantry divisions, if we wanted to add... Well, we need to add support anti-tank. And we need to add field hospital, which we don't actually have the XP for. That's fine. But we will need 1,300 more support. Jesus Christ. A bit more motorized. And 3,300 anti-tank. Well, we don't have any anti-tank, so we're not going to be able to give them anti-tank. Oh my god, I need anti-tank. Jesus. We need more goddamn military factories. That's what we need. Ba 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 ba. That'll help, I suppose. We need so many resources. This is insane. I tell you, when we go to war with Germany, we're gonna lose so much steel. It's fine, it's fine. This is not a concern. Okay. I mean, we need a lot more. We need some more motorized. And we need a lot of support. Let's do that. We got 179 medium SP artillery, so let's change these bad boys around. Put these guys to medium SP. Awesome. This is going to give these guys basically to be the most badass attackers in the world. It's going to be amazing. Let's do it. It also hugely increases our medium tank reserves. So honestly, we can just keep adding them. So we actually do not need this many medium tanks in production. Like, at all. Nor do we need this many light tanks in production. So that should start to give us everything that we need. Awesome. That helps out our production very nicely. Why are we losing so many? What's going... There we go. Okay, so that's going to take 125 days to reach what we need. Perfect. Key thing is we just need to be building a very large number of tanks. You know, we have about 3,500 fighters, so that's pretty good. We need to get into Portugal, because if we can start to take nationalist Spain, like, we can take that like instantly. We can just drive tanks in, take Madrid, and take everything, and we'll be able to do it. All right, we'll continue in the very next episode, guys. So I was Aldrahill, and I'll continue to be, and this has been Hearts of Iron 4, Make Mexico Great Again. Thank you very much for watching.